How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. As you can see today, my good God, we have a position change, David Luiz, 90 rated premium SBC. And my thinking right now is we get the premium SBCs in El Shaarawy and David Luiz out the way. Then we move on to FUT birthday cards with the likes of Eto, Dumbia, Emanike, etc, etc. And we get all of those onto this channel. I can't wait. I cannot wait to get into those reviews. Lads, if you do enjoy today's episode, smash a like on it. Yesterday, your support on the Fatal, on the Torres, was unbelievable. It really was. So once again, lads, smash a like on the video. Let's aim for 1,000 likes and smash beyond 1,000 likes. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. The team around David Luiz, in that's Van der Sar, right back, Red Florenzi, gives us that link to De Rossi, which in turn gives a link to El Shaarawy. He doesn't need any more links. He gets 10 games regardless. But I thought I'd put Vieira in there instead of Koke because I'd swapped Koke out at the start of every game and it just got monotonous. So Vieira is in there. He swapped it with De Rossi, and then Messi came on and El Shaarawy moved to a central camp position. Left back Marcos Alonso with Azpilicueta with a link to David Luiz, Griezmann and El Nino at striker. Lads, let's get in this David Luiz review. So here we go then, lads, and what we do with the SBC card straight away is focus on their price and how much it costs to get the card, because of course they are untradeable, but they are still very expensive. In David Luiz's case, $950 is a rough estimate on the Xbox, 1.1 million is a rough estimate on the PlayStation, so he costs more than Fernando Torres, and it's a very expensive card. He scored 2 in 14 games with 3 assists, so I did get a very good feel for the card. He's got 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, height, medium work rates. He's very tall, 6'2". Look at the card, man. Take it in. It looks sensational. Then you add the engine chem style. He goes to 89 pace, 92 passing, 89 physical, and 92 dribbling. In terms of in-game stats, 94 aggression, 86 strength, interceptions were 87, skill attributes, look at the ball control, 94, curve, 82. Finishing, it doesn't matter, because if you're going to play this guy in a CDM role, he's very competent in tackling, intercepting. Shot power is good if you want to play him striker. I mean, 92 shot power, you can't go wrong with that. He's got a rasper of a striker on him. And straight away, you'll see his goals. Now, his goals came from him winning the ball back. There in the midfield, he's very tall, like I did say. That doesn't even make his pros list because he's got that bloody many. But 6'2" tall, he wins nearly everything in the air. And as a CDM on this game, you need to be able to win goal kicks. And from goal kicks, you can spark attacks. David Luiz can do that every single time, and his other goal was a penalty, using that shot power to blast it past the keeper. Then we've got his assist. In terms of assist, he was popping under in the midfield, but like I did say, he'd win the ball back, then he'd start attacks. This one into El Shaarawy. Shaarawy moves forward, hits the shot off the crossbar, then he uses his height, wins the header, heads it down to Torres. Torres does the business and smashes it into the back of the net. Again, Marcos Alonso winning midfield. Torres into Lukaku this time. Lukaku doing the job, putting it in the bottom corner. That's what he does do. David Luiz on this game, when I originally got him, I thought, he's not doing much. He's kept quiet, but the more I think about it, the more I realise he was just quietly going about his business, which, at the same time, I bloody love, because if he's not standing out in a game and he's quietly doing the business, at the same time, he's doing the business. He's winning the ball back, he's starting attacks, he's creating chances, he's an all-action midfielder as David Luiz. So, like I said, in terms of pros, he's got many. Speed is the first one. Acceleration, sprint speed, both very good. If you had a chem style, like engine, and boost that up even a little bit more, you'd go to the extremes of like a catalyst, or a hunter, or a shadow. If you're playing him CDM, I'd put shadow on him, or even engine or catalyst. If you want to play him strike, obviously you'd stick hunter on the card, but he's very fast nonetheless, meaning with his high attack work rates, if he does get out of position within the midfield, he can get back and recover very quickly. And as you see in the background, his tackling, his intercepting, a second to none. Honestly, on this game, you've got Kante. Kante is like a bloody octopus on this game. This guy is a squid. Well, not a squid. He's like an octopus Mark II. He's just great. He's long. He's got a long stride. He can intercept everything. He's just got this long kind of step on him, and he just intercepts every bloody thing going forward. One pass through the defense. It's not getting past David Luiz. He'll intercept it like he's intercepting a bloody cheese segment on a mousetrap. I don't know where I'm going with that, but his interceptions are great nonetheless. His tackling is supreme for a CDM on this game. His strength, his aggression, they go hand in hand. Aggression wins your 50-50 challenges. In midfield, what do you want for a competent midfielder? You want them to be able to battle to win the ball. David Luiz can do this every single time. If he's going shoulder to shoulder with a midfielder in this game, an attacking midfielder, a winger, a striker, a centre mid, he's going to win the ball every single time because he's so strong, he's so aggressive in the challenge, and I love that about the card. His ball control is amazing, meaning if he does win the ball back, the ball's not going to go too far away from his body and he can start passing it forward from there. That moves us on to our final pro. His passing, sensational. His long pass for the over-the-top through balls, his short passes for the 1-2s, etc., etc. He's very good at that. El Shaarawy there, doing his best to block a David Luiz goal. But David Luiz, as you've seen in the background, wins the ball back so many times. It's a joke. It's a bloody joke. And that is one of the reasons I love this card, with many reasons on this game. He's a better midfielder than he is a centre-back. Yes, he's going to get a team of the season, but that will be a centre-back. It won't be a position change. So you've got to keep that in mind when you're thinking, should I get this David Luiz? Should I not get this David Luiz? What should I do with this David Luiz? If you want him for your midfield, go get him. Basically, he's a machine that does the basics better than any other CDM on this game. So, with that in mind, and the one con, the high attack and work rate, he's going to get an overall rating of a 9.7. But as this card is very, very expensive and untradeable, he's going to get a value for coins of a 6.0. The choice is in your hands. If you want him for your midfield, go out and get him for your midfield. If you don't, leave it be, wait for his team of the season, get a tradable card, which will be a centre-back, but at the same time, you can possibly just push that card up into midfield. So, with all that said and done, lads, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, once again, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Remember, later on, El Shaarawy will be reviewed on this channel later on tonight. And yeah, lads, smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you all next time.